There's great debate about saying I love you when you're in a relationship with someone. People argue who says it first. When do you wait for that perfect moment? Lots of debate, discussion, TV shows have gone over how and when and where does one say I love you. And this tension around something that's simply felt has sometimes crept into our day-to-day lives, where we are afraid to express our affection for another human being. We can say, I love you to someone without the fear of what they're going to say back to us. It doesn't have to be a partnership, a relationship in an intimate format for us to be able to express our love for someone or the world around us. And I encourage you to say, I love you. Be that a family member, be that a pet, be that a friend. I love you is something that can completely shift your mood. It can boost your energy. Scientifically, they have done studies on simply the statement of I love you and expressing affection, not even saying the words I love you, but by expressing affection to another individual or another being, it has the side effects of lowering your stress. This one gentleman studied students and gene receptors and all sorts of wonderful aspects, and saw that people who naturally express affection tend to be less likely to have high levels of cortisol. And cortisol is the stress hormone. So people who often spread affection and love and care in the world around them tend to be more chill, more relaxed, and pretty in tune with themselves. So when you express love, when you share that, you get to have boosted oxytocin and dopamine. These are the happy drugs of the body. You get to experience exhilaration. You get to have comfort and that joy that you're lifting someone by sharing that affection. And when you express it freely, without expectation, without fear of, is someone going to say it back to me? Are they going to express it back? This in itself creates trust within yourself and security within yourself. Now, I don't want you to just think of saying, I love you to other people. I want you to be able to say it to yourself. Because when you learn how to say, I love you to yourself, you are learning how to accept yourself for who you are. You're learning how to see at face value everything that you have to offer to the world, and even your faults, and how wonderful all of those things are. So learning how to say I love you can be an outward experience, but it's also something to turn inward, to appreciate and lift your own self, and know that you are perfect in your glory and in your suffering. Everything about you is wonderful. Loving yourself, you will boost your confidence, you will boost your value, you will boost your ability to be who you are. And as I said before, affectionate people tend to produce less stress hormones. They tend to have better immune systems. Things get fired off in their brain in certain areas that allow you to have that warm feeling, to have comfort and security in your life. So it doesn't have to be a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship dynamic. You could say, I love you to your parents, to, as I said, your pet. You could even say it with meaning to a stuffed animal that is really special for you. It's expressing, and it doesn't have to be, I love you. It could be, I appreciate you, I value you, I'm really glad that I get to share my experience with you, I like you. Whatever it is that you express, however it is that you express, just give yourself permission to express it, because it will help lift you, and expressing it out into the world allows you to receive it much better. We all deserve to feel love. We all deserve to feel safe expressing love. You deserve to know that I love you. And I also love me. So hooray for love. Feel free to share it. And I will talk to you again tomorrow.